Welcome to Guess That Historical Figure. My name is Alyssa Pachano, and I'm your host. Here with me today, I have three contestants that you have to guess.
What's going on?
What
are we doing here?
What's here?
It's a game.
Voices.
Just go with it.
Now for our first question.
Questions?
Yes, questions. Our first question is, when and where were you born?
I was born in 1788 in Alumni County, Idaho.
Okay, next contestant.
I was born June 14th, 1811 in Litchfield, Connecticut.
And how about you, contestant 3? Contestant 3.
I don't want to answer.
Contestant 3, answer the question!
I was born.
Contestant three. Wrong way. Turn around.
I was born in February 1818 in Talbot County, Maryland.
Next question. What was your job?
I worked as a Shoshone interpreter.
Contestant 2.
I was an author and I even published over 20 books.
Wow! I can't even publish one book. Contestant 3, will you answer this question?
Well, I was an orator, a statesman, author, publisher, and writer.
Thanks for answering my question. Next question. What are your hobbies?
I don't know.
You don't know what you like to do?
I don't know.
Okay, moving on. Contestant 2, what are your hobbies?
Well, in my free time, I like to write books or even help to abolish slavery.
Nice answer. Contestant 3.
I like to travel, write books, and give speeches.
What great hobbies they have. Now our next question is, what is your death date?
That's private information.
Come on, we're all friends here.
I can't tell you.
Moving on, contestant 2, what about you?
Well, I died on July 1st, 1896 in Hartford, Connecticut.
Contestant 3, are you okay?
I died February 20th, 1895 in Washington, D.C.
I'm older than you.
Can we just move on with the question now?
Yes, we can. Next question is, did you have children?
Why, yes, I did. As you can see, I have my lovely little baby boy, Jean-Baptiste here, or as I like to call him, Pomp or Pompey.
How cute. And how about you, contestant 2?
Of course I did. I had 7 children, 3 girls and 4 boys. Love them all.
That is a lot of kids. Wow.
No.
Yes.
No.
So many.
Actually, I had 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls.
Wow, that's a handful. Okay, next question is, what was the largest accomplishment in your life?
When I helped to guide Lewis and Clark on their expedition.
That was a major accomplishment. How about you, contestant 2?
Well, I would have to say when I wrote my book, Uncle Tom's Cabin, and even helped start the Civil War. Did you know that I met Abraham Lincoln in 1862? When he met me, he said, "So you're the little woman that started this great big war."
Do you really?
No, I just made the whole thing up. Of course he did!
Let's move to contestant 3.
Well, I did become a very great leader in the anti-slavery movement, and I became very famous for my oratory and incisive writing about escaping from slavery.
Wow, that's a huge accomplishment.
I know.
Okay, next question is, did you have any siblings? If so, how many?
I had one brother, Kamulot.
Oh, I also have one sibling, but I have a sister.
How can you only have one sibling? I have 6 siblings, 2 sisters and 4 brothers.
Wow, that must have been fun.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Well, I had siblings too.
Oh.
I had a brother named Harry and 2 sisters named Sarah and Elsie.
Our next question is on a more serious note. How do you feel about slavery?
Well, technically I was a slave, so I guess I'm against it. Slavery?
Okay. Now on to contestant 2.
I am very much against slavery, and my book Uncle Tom's Cabin even helped to start the Civil War because it moved so many people to be against slavery like me.
I hated slavery. I am to abolish it by holding speeches in anti-slavery groups and writing a book.
Those are great opinions. Now on to the next question. Did you ever think slavery would be abolished?
Slavery?
Okay. Let's move on to contestant 2.
Well, I eventually knew that people would come to their senses, and when President Lincoln passed the Emancipation Proclamation, I was so happy.
Hey, I remember that day.
You were there?
Of course I was.
So contestant 3, what is your answer?
I believe with the help of others and a lot of convincing, slavery will soon end.
Great answer,
Thank you.
contestant 3. Our final question is, what do most people know you for?
I'm well known for being daring enough to leave my homelands to help guide Lewis and Clark through unknown territory.
Contestant 2.
I am mostly known for my story, Uncle Tom's Cabin, and how it helped to affect many people's lives. I am also known for helping to start the Civil War, and how my story, Uncle Tom's Cabin, helped to start it.
Again with the book.
It's a good book. You should read it.
Contestant 3.
I was one of the most eloquent speakers in the Anti-Slavery Society. I became very well known for my well-written autobiographies about being a slave.
Thank you 3 for answering our questions and letting us ask you the questions.
You unwillingly took us.
I have no idea what you are talking about. You willingly came here.
No, we didn't.
And I have a special gift for all of you. I got your favorite food.
White chocolate? You got white chocolate? White chocolate!
Some white chocolate.
Yeah! Poppin' Roots! I love Poppin' Roots!
Ooh, red. Very nice. Very nice.
Contestant 2, are you okay?
It's on my face. Get off the camera! Thank you all! Hope you guys have a great weekend! Turn off the camera!
Now for our first question. You gotta say your lines.
Question.
Blah, blah.
Yes, question. Contestant 2, what about you?
Well, I died on July 1st, 1896. I did.
No!